Size. It's the illusion that fools almost everyone. In every gym, every arena, every internet argument, people cling to the belief that the biggest guy must be the strongest, the scariest, the hardest puncher in the room. But the fight world has a way of humbling that belief. And when it does it brutally. Today, we're diving into the outrageous, unbelievable, almost comical moments when massive bodybuilders, fitness monsters, and sculpted Greek statue athletes were folded, flattened, and humbled by men who looked like they came straight from a barbecue, a couch, or a stressful work shift. It begins with Francois Botha, a man who walked into K1 looking like someone's tired uncle who only showed up because he heard there might be free snacks. And across from him stood Jerome Le Banner, a physical masterpiece carved out of pure muscle and menace. Le Banner launched forward with the fury of a man who took his protein macros a little too seriously, throwing bombs meant to send Botha into early retirement. But Botha simply kept marching, calm and unbothered, like a man who had already survived heavyweight boxing, street fights, and South African traffic. By round 3, it wasn't Botha who looked exhausted. It was Le Banner, overheating like a sports car driven by a teenager. Suddenly, the uncle transformed. He pushed forward with a quiet cruelty, and Le Banner's corner threw in the towel before their muscle sculpture melted into the canvas. Then came Kevin Walter, a fitness influencer in human form, standing shredded and confident, ready to teach a lesson in discipline. Across from him was Drazen Janjanin, who looked like he skipped the gym entirely and instead specialized in deep frying everything he ate. But the moment the bell rang, Drazen delivered the kind of punch that rewrites a man's personality. One shot, one reset, and the shredded influencer collapsed like someone unplugged his power supply. Next was Butterbean, the undefeated king of gas station parking lot physiques, facing the ripped and polished Louis Monaco. Monaco walked in flexing, posing, confident the judges would praise him for his symmetrical perfection. But Butterbean didn't care about symmetry. He cared about violence. The moment he loaded up, Monaco's entire game plan evaporated as he hit the ground, wondering how a man shaped like a bean could punch like a meteor. And then comes Mark Hunt, the legend of the dad bod apocalypse. At 48, when most men are planning vacations and joint supplements, he stepped in against Sonny Bill Williams, a beautiful, sculpted super athlete built like a science experiment in muscle engineering. But muscle is useless when your chin meets a Mark Hunt right hand. By round 2, Hunt awakened the Andy inside him, half uncle, half executioner, and marched Williams across the ring until one final bomb sent him spiraling into darkness. Andy Ruiz delivered the same lesson to Anthony Joshua. Joshua entered the ring with the aura of a bodybuilding champion. Ruiz entered looking like he wandered in from a barbecue. But looks deceive. Joshua dropped him early, but Ruiz rose up with the speed and precision of a wrecking ball with GPS tracking. For knockdowns later, the world heavyweight title belonged to the man the world underestimated. And the chaos didn't end there. Geronimo the Chef dos Santos looked like a sculpted titan, ready to cook Slavic opponent Vyacheslav Dasic into a perfect medium-rare steak. But Dasic didn't come to box. He came to detonate. He charged forward like a malfunctioning machine, throwing punches powered by pure chaos. Dos Santos realized exactly what he was dealing with and chose survival over pride, lying flat on the canvas like someone unplugged from Wi-Fi. From Daniel Sam falling to the relentless pressure of Lazar, to Bob Sapp collapsing under the heavy hands of Alexander Lanu, to fitness warriors getting folded by donut-powered veterans, the fight world keeps proving one truth: strength is not a look, power is not a pose, and real fighters are built from something far deeper than muscle. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wildest moments where the underdogs shocked the giants, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more dramatic, documentary-style fight breakdowns. Comment below which moment shocked you most, and tell us which unbelievable upset you want covered next. Your engagement pushes this channel forward and helps bring more stories from the fight world to life.